up to the front entrance of the villa. Jack pushed the door open. "Go in, hurry," said Amy. They slipped into the main hall. "Hello?" Amy called. There was no answer. The place seemed empty. The main hall had a large opening in the ceiling. Below it was a small stone pool filled with water. Jack looked at it carefully. "Oh, I bet rain comes through the hole," said Jack. "Then it rains in that pool so they can use it for their water." He started to take out a notebook and take a note. "There's no time, Jack," said Amy. "We have to look in all the rooms for books." Okay, calm down," said Jack. He put away the notebook and followed Amy. Books, she said, turning into a room off the hall. She moved to the next room. Books. Then she moved on to the next. Jack trailed behind her. Even though she had already checked the rooms, he took a quick peek in each of them. He wanted to see what a house in Roman times looked like. He'd write notes later. The first two rooms had wooden beds. The walls had pictures painted on them. The floors were covered with tiny pictures of colored stone. The third room had a low table with silver dishes on it. 3 sloped couches were placed around the table. The couches were covered with pillows. This must be the dining room. Oopsies. The dining room. The first two, said Jack. People from Roman times laid down on couches while they ate. Did you know that? He looked around for Annie. Where was she? "Jack, come here," Amy called. Jack followed her voice. She was in a garden off the dining room. It had a stone patio, palm trees, and grapevines. In the middle was a pond with a mermaid fountain. Goldfish swam in the water. "Look, there's another room," said Amy. She moved to the door of a room off the garden. She opened the door and peeked inside. Jack looked with her. Along the walls of room there was long sleeves and